Hey, it's Jose here with swagacademy.com, and I just have a little message out there for all the single dads, those of you that are out there in the dating world, being brave, getting yourself out there, despite your fears or doubts or insecurities. I know what it's like because I was there. I was, newly divorced, middle of my 30s with three kids, and with a broken heart, and trying to figure out, how the heck I was going to get out there. Would I ever find somebody again? And I was pretty clueless. I wasn't sure. It was a different time. And long story short, I just dove in head first, man. I just jumped right into the pool. And a lot of you may be out there doing the same thing, just kind of like hitting that learning curve. And I say that just because if you're coming out of a long term relationship, it's a different life, than being a single guy and trying to date out there. It's a crazy world. A lot of women are out there playing games, playing mind games, trying to take advantage of men, stepping all over hearts and stuff like that. So I seen it firsthand, and it wasn't all bad. I mean, to be fair, I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of good quality women out there who just, they weren't for me specifically, but I'm sure they found somebody else suitable. But it was part of the process. It was part of getting out there, getting out of my comfort zone, being naturally introverted, and just trying to rediscover myself and what I wanted and who I was and where I was going in life. And you might find yourself in the same position right now. So I'm just here to tell you that there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope. You can find love and happiness like I did. Granted, it didn't happen overnight. It was a bit of a process. For me, it took just a little over 4 years before I even met that girl. But let me circle back around to that. Leading up to that, fateful day in 2020, I got to tell you, there were so many that I thought could have been the one or had the potential, and I just kind of left it up to fate. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do my part and I put my best effort forward. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. If not, then things will happen as they may. And I learned a lot of lessons that I've put together and have been able to impart through swagacademy.com. A lot of modules that I've created based on those personal experiences, the dating, the relationships, the breakups, everything that goes along with it. And it's a crazy game, and for me, it's been such a journey. I wouldn't change anything if I could redo it, because I know everything I did, every person that I met, every experience led me to the girl I'm with today, the girl I'm in love with, the girl who I got engaged to just a couple months ago, and we're already planning our future, and not only walking down the aisle, but just doing life together, um, raising a beautiful young girl, and doing business together, and just everything just comes together because we both put the time and the effort. And that's really what it comes down to, and that's what I want for you too. I want you to find that person where you're like, man, it's just that's my ride or die. That's my best friend. And the chemistry is crazy. Like, everything is just, I don't want to say perfect, because it isn't. It's far from it. We've also had a lot of obstacles and bumpy roads, and we'll have these little kerfuffles or whatever you want to call them, but it's part of the journey and the growth. And we've come away better for that. She's forced me to grow, and I feel I've done the same. Our standards were high, and I just feel that we're perfect for each other, and God brought us together. So I believe there's somebody out there for you too, the same way. For me, it took 4 years to find her, and it took 2 years of building that relationship through dating, and then to the point where I finally proposed. And it's such a beautiful thing, because she's just the one. I just know it, um, deep in my soul. And what a thing to have. Like, the way I feel right now, guys. 6 years removed from the breakup of the longest term relationship I had, the mother of my kids. I didn't see that hope at that time. I didn't feel it. I didn't think it was possible. Yet here I am, doing better than I ever have, in general in life. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm doing well, and in great part, it is due to this amazing woman that I've met. So I want to help you to do the same thing, because we never know when that person is going to come and when that opportunity is going to be right in front of you. So if you don't have the tools, if you're not prepared, if you don't know yourself, if you haven't worked on yourself and you've got baggage and all these issues, you could be blowing an opportunity, the only one that you may have, with the girl that is meant for you, and I don't want you to pass that up. I don't want you to lose that opportunity. So this is what I do. Um, I help you prepare. I help you to capitalize on opportunities and just put your best foot forward and just have every advantage you can, because it's a competitive game too. And there's a lot of guys out there, a lot of them giving us a bad rep, us guys that are actually just trying to find love again. Um, so a lot of dudes and girls playing games, in the dating game, and that's just how it is. You just have to roll with it. There's nothing you can do about it. But if you prove yourself, you know, eventually in time, a girl will see that you do deserve that shot, regardless of your status or your looks, or whatever it is that you think you have a disadvantage of. You got to put that out of your head. And I'm here to teach you that anybody can win anybody else over. So that said, I want you to check out some of my free trainings at swagacademy.com. That's Academy with an I. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. So head over there right now. You'll get to know me a little bit. I'll share some stories. It's all the training is part of real life experience. And like I said, right now I am living the dream, my friends. I am living the dream, feeling blessed, and just I have an angel. I really do, and nothing would make me more fulfilled in this campaign than to know that I'm helping other men to do the same. Is to find the love of their life. So that's my mission, and that's what I'm here to do. So check out some of my free training, and let's get to know each other a little bit more. Talk to you soon.